Flex, my bitch love Coco. Move back, baby. Move back, baby.
Yo, what's good? I'm Jay, and in today's video, I'm gonna be breaking down a dark drill beat I made with Travis Scott and Pop Smoke in mind. Before we get into the video, let's just take a deep breath and prepare ourselves for the heat that you're about to witness. All right, now I'm ready. Let's get into it. I'm such a prick. Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna start off with this sample from STAMPZ. Mad. For this beat, I actually started off with the 808 first so I could get the main bounce down before I added the percussion. I'll play the pattern for you real quick, then I'll break it down. God damn. So I didn't want this to sound like your typical drill beat. That's why I made the 808 sound a little out there to match Travis's style. Started off with some high notes to make your brain think, what the fuck is this? Then when the low notes hit, you can't help but bop your head. A good tip to get real bouncy with your 808s is to just have your melody playing, then just lay down bass notes until you get the bounce right. For example, we're gonna lay down our bass note, and we're not gonna worry about any of these other notes. We're just gonna focus on the bop. Established the bop you like, you can just move the notes about and experiment. Also, if you want to get tight, aggressive 808 rolls like this, what I'll do is make sure that my bass notes are 2 bars long in 1/4 beat. Then when I'm making my rolls, I'll set that to 1/6 beat and then just drag the roll as small as it can go. Also, the pattern is super simple. Up, down, up, down. Then to add some variation, you can change up the notes a bit here. And if you go into the pan settings here and make them pan manually, it just adds a really cool effect. For the kick, I had a fairly simple pattern, but I did something a little weird. So for the chorus, I had my kick hitting at A. Now that was having my kick sounding pretty crispy, but once it got to the verse, I decided to drop the kick down to G. Just so it hits heavier and has that. Fucking hell. For the percussion, I only used about 3 sounds, with the first sound being the main counter snare. I wanted the bop to be like a ticking clock. So I went into the channel rack and filled each 2 steps like you would with trap hi-hats, and then I just went in and edited the velocity. Next, I applied some halftime to that and reduced the mix to 30%, just so you could get that subtle bounce in the back. And then I also applied some pancake to make them pan. Next, I threw in a standard snare pattern. Then I grabbed one of these percussion loops from my drum kit. Then I applied some halftime to that as well, making sure that the mix was 100% so that it was fully half-timed. Next, I cut a little hole in my counter snare pattern to match up with the vocals, and altogether, this is what I got for the percussion.
Flex, my bitch love Coco. Move back, baby. Move back, baby.
Also made sure to add and subtract elements from the beat to stop it getting boring. For example, this perk loop, I'd have it playing for the chorus, then I'd remove it for the first verse, then introduce it again for the second verse. Then I added my new favorite effects sound, this storm. Fucking epic. And scattered some risers throughout the beat. If you guys want to know how I mix my 808 to get it sounding so punchy and clear on phone speakers, I use this Griffin 808 preset from my drum kit, but all it is really is an EQ, raising some of the frequencies that I want so it has that sharp sound, and a fruity limiter sidechained to the kick. I've also got a stereo enhancer on there, but I decided to turn it off for this beat because I liked how it sounded a bit more. But if you want a more hollow 808, turn this on. And here is the final beat with the vocals added. Enjoy.
Flex, my bitch love Coco. Move back, baby. Move back, baby. Yeah. Let me see some. Okay, look. When I said drop it, forget the smoke. I'm from the floors where niggas talk. They couldn't be cribs, so they turn full. Driving through the veil, dropping the jokes. I gotta laugh cause these niggas jokes. Drill like, who these niggas? I don't know. But I'm on go. And I'm that Bugatti moving 200.
If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching as always. If you like the video, consider dropping a like on it. If you don't want to miss my next video, consider hitting the subscribe and the little bell next to it. If you want to join our Discord community, link in description. If you want to get the sounds I used on this beat, link also in description. Now that you're done watching the video, if you want to learn how to make hard orchestral drill beats for Fivio Foreign, check out this video next. And after you're done watching this one, binge the rest of them, all right?